Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that can help you decode the subtle signs of attraction. Have you ever wondered if someone is interested in you but couldn't quite tell? Those butterflies in your stomach can make it hard to think straight, right? Well, you're in luck. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 body language clues that can help you spot her interest. So, make sure to watch till the end because you won't want to miss these tips. Let's talk about the windows to the soul, the eyes. Eye contact is one of the most powerful ways to build a connection. When someone is interested in you, they tend to hold your gaze a little longer than usual. It's like they're trying to drink you in, absorbing every detail. Now, this doesn't mean they'll stare you down like a hawk. It's more about those lingering glances, those moments where their eyes lock with yours, and there's a spark. Pay attention to the way her eyes light up when she sees you. Does she smile with her eyes? That's a surefire sign she's happy you're around. Think about it. When you're truly engaged in a conversation, you naturally make eye contact. It shows you're present, listening, and interested. On the other hand, if someone is constantly looking away, fidgeting, or checking their phone, it might be a sign that their mind is elsewhere. But back to that special someone. If you notice she's holding your gaze, don't be afraid to hold it right back. Just a few seconds of genuine eye contact can create a powerful sense of intimacy and connection. It's like you're sharing a secret, a silent acknowledgement of the energy between you. And here's a bonus tip. Pay attention to her pupils. Yes, you heard that right. When someone is attracted to you, their pupils tend to dilate, becoming larger. It's a subconscious physiological response that speaks volumes. So, the next time you're wondering if she's interested, take a peek at her eyes. They might just reveal more than you think. Have you ever noticed that when you're deep in conversation with someone, you might unconsciously start mirroring their body language? You might take a sip of your drink at the same time, or cross your legs in the same direction. It feels natural, almost instinctive. Well, this phenomenon is called mirroring, and it's a powerful sign of connection and attraction. When someone is interested in you, they subconsciously want to build rapport and create a sense of harmony. And one way they do this is by subtly mimicking your movements. It's like their body language is saying, "Hey, I'm on the same wavelength as you, I get you." It's a way of showing empathy and understanding without saying a word. Now, mirroring can be incredibly subtle. It might be as small as tilting her head at the same angle as yours, or gently touching her face after you've touched yours. These subtle movements create a sense of synchronicity, a feeling of being in tune with each other. If you're trying to gauge her interest, pay attention to how she moves when she's around you. Does she adjust her posture to match yours? Does she mirror your gestures, even in small ways? If so, it's a good sign that she's subconsciously trying to create a connection. And here's the cool part. Mirroring isn't just something we do unconsciously. You can actually use it strategically to build rapport and deepen your connections. Try subtly mirroring the body language of the person you're with, and see if you notice a difference in the dynamic. It's like a secret language that can help you build trust and understanding. Okay, let's talk about a classic sign of attraction, the hair flip. We've all seen it. That effortless toss of the hair, the tuck behind the ear, the gentle twirl of a strand. It's a gesture that's both playful and alluring, and it's often used as a way to get someone's attention. Think about it. When we touch our hair, we're drawing attention to one of our most sensual features. It's a way of highlighting our femininity and showcasing our beauty. And when it's done in the presence of someone we're attracted to, it becomes a subtle form of flirting. Now, not all hair touches are created equal. A quick, practical adjustment is different from a slow, deliberate twirl of a strand. Pay attention to the context and the way she touches her hair. Is there a hint of shyness or a playful glint in her eye? That's a good sign that it might be more than just a random gesture. And here's the thing. Hair touching can also be a way of calming nerves. When we're nervous or excited, we often engage in self-soothing behaviors, and touching our hair can be one of them. So if you notice she's playing with her hair while she's talking to you, it might mean that she's a little flustered by your presence. In a good way, of course. The next time you're chatting with someone special, keep an eye out for those telltale hair touches. It might just be her way of saying, "Hey, I'm interested." Chapter 4. Closing the gap. Leaning in and into you. Personal space. We all have it, and we all have different comfort levels when it comes to how close we let people get. So, when someone chooses to close that gap and lean in closer to you, it's a big deal. It means they feel comfortable in your presence and they're eager to hear what you have to say. When someone leans in, they're signaling that they're engaged in the conversation and interested in getting closer to you, both physically and emotionally. They're literally closing the distance between you, creating a sense of intimacy and connection. Now, leaning in can be subtle. It might be a slight tilt of the head, a gentle shift forward in their chair, or a step closer to you while you're talking. Pay attention to these subtle shifts in proximity, as they can speak volumes about her level of interest. Think about it. When you're really interested in what someone has to say, you naturally lean in to hear them better. You might even find yourself unconsciously mirroring their posture as if to say, "I'm right here with you." On the other hand, when you're not interested in someone, you tend to create distance. You might cross your arms, lean back, or angle your body away from them. These are all subconscious ways of protecting our personal space and signaling that we're not feeling a connection. So, the next time you're chatting with someone special, pay attention to how they position themselves. Do they lean in when you're talking? Do they find excuses to close the gap between you? If so, it's a good sign that they're feeling the spark. They say laughter is the best medicine, and it's also a powerful indicator of attraction. When someone laughs at your jokes, especially if they're not exactly stand-up comedy material, it's a good sign they're into you. Laughter is a way of bonding, of showing that we share a similar sense of humor and that we're enjoying each other's company. It creates a sense of warmth and connection, and it can be a powerful aphrodisiac. Now, it's important to note that not all laughter is created equal. A polite chuckle is different from a genuine belly laugh. Pay attention to the quality of her laughter. Does her face light up? Does she make eye contact with you while she's laughing? These are all signs that her laughter is genuine and that she's enjoying your company. And here's the thing. Even if your jokes aren't that funny, the fact that she's laughing means she's trying to make you feel good. She's trying to show you that she enjoys your company and that she finds you amusing. It's a subtle form of flirting, and it's a good sign that she's interested. So, the next time you're trying to gauge her interest, crack a joke and see how she reacts. If she laughs, even if it's just a giggle, it might be a sign that she's smitten. Our bodies are constantly communicating, even when we're not aware of it. And when it comes to attraction, our body language can reveal a lot about our feelings. One of the most telling signs of interest is open body language. When someone is attracted to you, they'll often position their body in an open and inviting way. This means facing you directly with their arms uncrossed and their legs relaxed. It's like they're saying, "I'm open to you, come closer." Think about it. When we feel closed off or defensive, we tend to cross our arms, hunch our shoulders, and avoid eye contact. These are all subconscious ways of protecting ourselves and signaling that we're not feeling approachable. On the other hand, when we feel comfortable and open, our body language reflects that. We stand tall, make eye contact, and keep our arms uncrossed. These are all signs that we're feeling confident and receptive to interaction. So the next time you're with someone special, pay attention to their body language. Are they facing you directly? Are their arms uncrossed? Do they seem relaxed and at ease? If so, it's a good sign that they're feeling comfortable and open to you. Blushing. It's the body's natural response to embarrassment, excitement, or attraction. When we're attracted to someone, our blood flow increases, which can cause our cheeks to flush. It's a completely involuntary reaction, which is what makes it such a reliable sign of attraction. Think about it. We can control our words and even our facial expressions to some extent, but we can't control when we blush. It's a purely physiological response that betrays our true feelings. Now, not everyone blushes easily. Some people are just naturally more prone to blushing than others. But if you notice that she tends to blush when you're around, especially when you compliment her or make eye contact, it's a good sign that she's feeling something special. And here's the thing. Blushing is often accompanied by other signs of attraction, such as dilated pupils, a slight smile, or a playful touch. So if you see her cheeks turning pink and she's also exhibiting some of these other signs, it's a safe bet that she's smitten. So, the next time you're wondering if she's interested, keep an eye out for that telltale flush. It might just be the confirmation you need to make your move. And there you have it, folks. Those are 7 body language clues that can help you spot her interest. Remember, these signals can be subtle, so keep an eye out for them the next time you're with someone special. The key is to look for clusters of these signals rather than relying on just one. If she's exhibiting several of these signs, it's a good indication that she's interested. But even if she's only showing a few, don't be afraid to trust your gut. Sometimes our intuition picks up on things that our conscious mind misses. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.